Another thing that we've started in response to some of the things I've learned in this class is we got a recycle bin, and we're throwing everything that we can in here. We'll put it out by the curb and they will sort it. We've rinsed everything and put it out here. Uh, our goal is to see how few bags we can put outside uh, by the curb. We were putting usually around 3 bags of garbage out every week, and this week we're hoping to get one. The following, hopefully, less, and we'll continue to work. As most Michiganders, we recycle our bottles and cans. That's an easy one. Next, I'd like to talk about an organization that you can join. It's the Arbor Day Foundation. They don't require a whole lot of money. You send them money, uh, and they either plant trees to regenerate the environment, or they send you trees. I've done both. And with their information, they send you these heartbreaking images, of course, of wildfires and wildlife being affected. And, here's the natural beauty of the land. They also send you this nice pamphlet showing natural environments and families enjoying it. They talk to you about some of the actions being done by the Arbor Day Foundation to improve our environment and our nature and our health. They send you a lot of information about different types of trees that you can buy. They give you all this information, and here I have a couple of PGs growing. My son's looking for a house, so we're growing these in these pots for now, and when they buy their new home, we'll put those in the ground for them. Along with that, these trees in my backyard, this is a red maple. I have a Quaking aspen and an autumn blaze. You can see all the trees I have around my home. These trees I put in just over 7 years ago on my wife and I's anniversary. They were just seedlings, just a stick in the ground. And now look how big they are. Look how big they've gotten. Look at all the shade it's providing. All kinds of shade, all kinds of oxygen. All from a small donation to Arbor Day. They send the trees, you put them in, take care of them a little bit, and you get this. You can see what my backyard would be like. It'd be just beat down on sunlight. It would just be hot. But now we've got these nice trees out here. Also, you can see a fire pit table. Everybody loves patios and like to have fires. I used to have a wood burning one. Emitted a ton of smoke. Had to burn wood, obviously, so this is run on natural gas, and it looks really nice. We sit out here a lot in the summertime and evenings and enjoy it. Ignore the plastic chairs. This is an LED smart bulb that I've put throughout my house. They run along with Alexa, and we have them programmed to turn on, turn off. We dim them when we don't need highlight. But they've made a big difference in our home and our consumption of electricity. They are long life bulbs, low maintenance, low power consumption. They're very bright when you need the brightness. They cost more up front, I'll say that, but it's been worth it. I used to go through a lot of incandescent bulbs, and they use a lot of electricity. And these can be run by voice through Alexa, and they're very, very nice bulbs. This was an improvement we did on our home recently. Uh, we had an old furnace central air unit. It looked like something that belonged in a bunker in World War II. It was a dark green industrial color. We installed this high efficiency unit. You can see the energy guide shows that it's a high efficiency unit. It's water heater again, another high efficiency unit. And with that, we installed a smart thermostat. And I'll take you upstairs and show you that. This is the smart thermostat that we installed with the furnace. You can see we've got it set at 72, even though it's almost 90 outside. Smart thermostat. It collects and analyzes our heating and cooling. We get a report by email. This allows the thermostat to reduce our energy consumption at peak times of day. Lowers our electricity bill and reduces carbon emissions by using less electricity to cool our home. This works with Alexa as well. I can tell her to turn the heat up or turn the cooling up or turn it down. Therefore, I can sit there and just keep an eye on what's happening. I can do it remotely from my cell phone as well. But the big thing is being able to have it scheduled to turn it down at or at peak times, and it runs a schedule. It's smart as it says, so it helps us reduce our energy consumption. In summary, I'd just like to say that I've learned a lot in the course, and it's really opened my eyes to a lot of different things, and we're working as a family, as a company, in ways to improve our sustainable practices, and we'll continue to try to do more. Looking at some rain catchers. I've already got low flow toilets. Maybe a low flow faucet can be added to my shower, things like that. But you can see that I take it seriously and doing a lot of things. But I highly recommend everyone joining the Arbor Day Foundation. It makes a big difference, and it's not a lot of money to do that. But I thank you for listening, and I hope we all go green and we see more towns and cities and the world start to smarten up and use our resources more smartly. Thank you.